about 2 weeks here. So my son's been down in Arizona getting his instrument rating, and he's driving up right now. And in about 2 weeks, we're going to be going down there for a little adventure. I bought a little Sport Cub down there. It's a 2007 Sport Cub, I believe. And we're going to be flying that thing from, just west of Phoenix to my home here in Wasilla, Alaska.
Clear.
All right, we are on here. We're just out doing a little flying here out on the Big Sioux right now. I'm gonna take off and just do some looking around. It's a beautiful day and always fun to get out. Wind's been blowing for days, so kind of nice to get out, do a little playing. And while we're still sitting in the traffic, Experiment 160 is taking off the gun range strip here to the south. We'll be remaining over the river here, low level. Alright, we're gonna get in the air. Alright, just wanted to, Darren and I got back from our trip, almost about a week ago, I guess. We forgot to video some of the beginning part of the trip, which, kind of annoying. But, anyway, just wanted to kind of go over that. We started out, in Aguila, Arizona, about 6:30 in the morning. And, of course, we forgot to make a video there. But, anyway, took off from there. And I think our first stop was Hawthorne, I believe, Hawthorne. And, got gas there. Met really nice people all the way up through, you know. Just every stop there was somebody that would come out and ask us if we wanted some coffee, or... You know, actually had one of them asked if we wanted to go to breakfast. I mean, it was just everybody was super nice. But we had 2 stops, and then we ended up going over to Reno and landed there, met up with Trent Palmer, that was awesome to finally get to meet him, and gave us some nitrogen for our shocks. And we fueled up there, and then we took off, and we were trying to get to a little off-airport strip in Oregon, but we just ran out of daylight, basically. So we ended up in McDermott, which some of you know where McDermott is, I'm sure, but not a lot happened in McDermott. But landed there just about dusk and called the only motel in town, and it had I think it was a 1.5 star online, which was a little concerning, but it was blowing, windy, cold. We didn't feel like setting our tent up on gravel, so we did it, and it wasn't bad. Not a bad place to stay. It was right behind the gas station, but it worked. We had 2 beds, and we were warm that night, and we took off in the morning and did end up heading up to that Oregon strip.
All right, we landed at McDermott, some little airport. We're the only ones here. We stayed at a inn, McDermott Inn, kind of over by that gas station. It's like a 15-minute walk, so that kind of sucks. And it was like blowing 20 last night. It's blowing like 10 this morning. But airplane didn't get stolen. And we're headed off to Rome to get some car gas there at a car gas station. And continue on to a spot that we were told to go check out, so we're going to land there. We have plenty of time today because we're going to see family, so not as long of a flight today as yesterday. But that's where we are. Ready?
Yep.
Just you wait to listen for the storm. Hear the difference in the wind. When dark clouds form and start to turn, I'll run again. Far away when the hurricane comes in. Well, I'm the only island in the way, but I was born to fight the wind and rain. Sometimes a man will keep himself.
Well, we landed here, getting some clear 91.
How much?
Fill it.
Okay.
Might as well. Rome Station. Cool stop. A little runway out back. You just taxi up to the pumps here. We're in Oregon. Nice flying this morning.
It is something. Oh yeah, that's the wrong one.
Well, you've been steady.
He's coming in the dock. Probably going to use the restroom. Guess I'm gonna land like right before the dip. I don't know. I don't know if there's really much, but yeah, you're fine. Just read narrow. See if I can keep it straight. Oh, you do just fine.
Like a lightning in the dark, deliver me the fate I must deserve. Oh,
Really a cool area here. I think it's the Oahe River, but we just landed here. We were going to camp here last night, but we did not have the daylight or the gas, honestly, to get here. We came here today, but beautiful spot. Got a bunch of tie downs here. It's awesome.
185 just landed a few minutes ago. Parked way down up there. Just kind of hanging out right now. I think we're going to head out pretty soon, but head to Caldwell. So that's the plan.
Till he taught her how to shoot. Daddy didn't play no games, wouldn't let her trade her name for a fake I do. Boy, you better know what you're getting into. This ain't no shotgun wedding.
Caldwell traffic, 8 Bravo Bravo, 10 miles to the west. We'll be making a teardrop to enter the right downwind for 30. Caldwell traffic, 8 Bravo Bravo, making a left teardrop, and we'll be on the 45 to the right downwind, 30 full stop, Caldwell.
Pistol that her daddy bought her hidden in a gutter, and she ain't
Caldwell traffic, 8 Bravo Bravo, turning final, 30 full stop, Caldwell.
blood, just blood in the water, cause she can't help but knowing what her daddy taught her. She's her daddy's daughter.
Caldwell traffic, 8 Bravo Bravo, clear of the runway at Alpha 5.
Before you hear the church bells ring, oh, you better get.
Okay, we landed at Caldwell here. Very packed, lots of traffic. Now I think we're headed to kind of by Soap Lake in Washington there, but I think there's a fuel stop in between. I don't forget the name, but that's where we're going. And yeah, we pumped up the shocks a little bit, put some oil in there, got a 6-pack of 1550. So yeah, see how it goes. headed north. Well, we landed at Grande. This is Union County. Got some gas. They don't do self-serve here, so we actually got a dude came out in the truck and filled this up for us. And now we're gonna head to Ephrata or Soap Lake, meet with family and stay the night there, and then we'll be in Canada tomorrow. Blowing like 11 and gusting 20 to 25. So not very nice out, but I think it gets better from here.
Grande Airport, we're taxiing from the fuel pumps for takeoff 35. Ephrata traffic, 8 Bravo is 10 miles to the south, inbound. Still wants to go that way for me though. So now, where can I taxi off? Right up here?
Well, we made it to Ephrata and we're walking over to meet family for the night. Ephrata. Airplane's over there. Hard to figure out where to park, but there they are.
Hey man, good, nice to see you.
The flying, I assume there's a lot of wind. It's good.
This has been pretty good all the way through here. Over, where'd we just come from? Where did we gas up?
Were you in the Grande?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Grande.
Pretty breezy there, but it really wasn't horrible.
We're the only ones there too.
Yeah.
All right, it's early morning in Ephrata. We're gonna take off and go to Oroville. We're gonna go to Oroville, and then we're gonna continue on, go to Kelowna for customs in Canada. I'll see you then.
Night falls and your name rides the wind. A shadow carved where light had been. Whiskey burns where your hand once lay. I still see you when I look away. Boots by the door, they're gathering dust. I talk to silence, learning to trust. The porch light flickers, same old beat. You're gone, but your ghost won't leave my seat. You're in the stars where I can't go.
All right, we landed at Dorothy Scott, which is in Oroville, which is right along the border. I think the border's right there somewhere. Landed here getting some fuel. I think I'm gonna make some calls to Flight Service Station or Seattle Center and just figure out what to do about getting contact with them and getting our squawk code before we cross, because we have pretty bad reception in the mountains here, so figure that out. Or maybe someone's here that I can talk to that's done it before, so. All right, so I talked to an American, the Seattle Flight Service. He told us if we can get contact with them through, 122.2, we can get a squawk code from them because we can't get center. We also called Kamloops, which is on the Canadian side, and they said they actually gave us a squawk code now. So we're just gonna take off, activate the flight plan on ForeFlight because there's internet here. Squawk the code he told me, and we're gonna head to Kelowna. Our VFR flight plan leaves at 11. It is currently 10:49 right now, so we're just kind of standing around to our departure time before we leave, and a whole lot of nothing happening here at Dorothy Scott. So that's it.
You're in the stars where I can't go, dancing in dreams in that silver glow. I raise a glass to where you are, miles above, still not too far. You're in the stars, yeah, in the stars. Coffee at dawn, birds start to sing, but mornings ain't got the joy you'd bring. I smile when old songs come around. You're the echo in every sound. You're in the stars where I can't go, dancing in dreams.
8 Bravo Bravo Tower, the wind is 290 at 11, gusting 16, cleared to land, or runway 34.
Clear to land 3-4, 8 Bravo Bravo, thank you.
Miles above, still not too far. You're in the stars, yeah, in the stars. You're in the stars, and I still know love like ours will always glow.
All right, we made it to Kelowna. We got kind of flagged our way in here. The Shell station, we're getting some gas. We're waiting on the gas truck. We had to sit in the airplane for like 10 minutes. We got cleared over the phone. Waiting for fuel, and we're gonna head out, and I don't know what our next stop is, but something. All right, we're still at Kelowna, and we got shuttled to a restaurant called Gulfstream, and we're both getting the salmon burger. So we'll do that and get shuttled back to the airport and head out.
Landed here at Williams Lake to fuel up on our way north. We got another 2.5 hour leg in front of us. We're heading for McKenzie. Spend the night there, obviously, but And beautiful weather. We got a nice tailwind right now too, so we're kind of taking advantage of both the blue skies and the tailwind. We'll see you at the next stop.
We made it to Mackenzie, and this is where we're going to stay for the night. We were thinking about just camping here, like in the grass, but it's just cold. I think me and Dad are both sick, probably from the plane ride down, so we're going to get a hotel, figure out how to get there, if we can get picked up, or how we're going to get over there to town. It's kind of a long ways. Well, there's no taxi service around, but we found some lady that was nice enough to come pick us up that runs the fuel tanks here, so that's where we're going. She's gonna pick us up, bring us to a hotel. So we grabbed all our stuff. Plane's tied up as best we could. That's it, head out.
I had one traveler today go through to Alaska.
Oh, really?
She is.
Good morning from Mackenzie. Another really nice day so far. We're gonna go down, gas up, and start pressing on. I think we're shooting for Whitehorse today. We'll see how it goes, but I think we should be able to do it. And then Alaska tomorrow, Saturday.
Come on, baby, let's go west to the promised land. Take my hand again, load up the car and drive real far. I could play for cash at the Walmart. Don't think twice this time, you know I'm real fond of Oregon. It would rain outside while I write my songs. Around here, and you know it don't. Sunset Drive is quite alright with me, baby, but we can't stay here forever. The future's been too bright for too long, so take some time and get certified. I'll bump the 875. So Kaylee, don't be afraid to come with me.
All right, we landed at Fort St. John getting gas. Nice big airport.
Another beautiful day so far. Gonna try and get to Whitehorse today, so. Anyway, we're gonna make it.
Nelson 8 Bravo Bravo entered the zone. I'll be making left traffic for 22 and enter the downwind on the 45. 8 Bravo Bravo, 4 Nelson Radio, roger, report final. Report final, 8 Bravo Bravo.
Plant a garden high on that mountain with till railroad ties would slip off and slow, and we'd wonder why we had always settled before.
Where are we at? Nelson, Fort Nelson, right?
Yeah. Land of the free.
Hey, how are you? So, landed Fort Nelson for some fuel, and we are off to what? Watson Lake. Watson Lake. Next stop. Hey, are there bathrooms around?
Yeah. If you just go around the building through the front door, there's doors unlocked and there's bathrooms, coffee, a vending machine.
Oh, sweet. Okay, appreciate it. Thank you.
If you have any questions, give the number a call. I'll pick up.
All right, thank you. Gassed up and ready for the next part of the trip here. Weather's looking pretty good, it looks. Looking to make it to Whitehorse today, so.
Coffee brewing. And yeah.
Fort Nelson Radio, 238 Bravo Bravo. November 238 Bravo Bravo, Fort Nelson Radio. 8 Bravo Bravo is looking for a takeoff, and we'll be, I guess, kind of westbound here. 8 Bravo Bravo, roger, runway 26, wind 310 at 8, alternate 2977. And 8 Bravo Bravo is on the roll. 8 Bravo Bravo, roger. Problem is, I don't know what it looks like around the corner, and we do have to go right there at some point. Well, kinda. Another bird. I can see a long ways right now. Don't love the idea of going back either. I would like to see it just go away. Maybe we're opening up a little bit. Maybe. I mean, I guess I can see the mountain over there, but it's not amazing. Yeah. Not yet. That is sticking a little bit. Is it? Yeah. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. Sleepy nastiness. Oh my god. No. a little darker again up here. Yeah. Where is this runway at, dude?
All right. Weather got pretty bad, so we landed at, it's right on the Alaska Highway. This is the Toad River Lodge that we're at. They had one room left that someone canceled their reservation. Happens to have 2 beds. It's perfect. I think we're just gonna stay here for the night. And, I mean, it's pretty bad. It's getting worse. It's raining right now. It's just an absolute disaster. So, yeah, you can see the airplane over there. It's a little dirt strip right along the highway. This is the house.
We better go. Well, gave it a few hours. Of course, we got a room now, but it's beautiful out now. But it's getting to that time of the day where I don't want to push on either. So I guess we're here for the night. Hopefully it's like this in the morning. Well, good morning here at Toad River. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. Got some frost that's got to burn off the wings, but I think it will. The sun's going to pop over those hills pretty soon. We stayed at the lodge over here. Nice rooms, nice people. Great stop. Huge strip. Like it says it's like 3,000 feet or something crazy. So anyway, we're going to be blasting off to Watson Lake and Whitehorse, and I don't know where we're going to go from there today. I don't think we're going to try and go all the way home, so probably plan on Sunday getting through customs. But anyway, that's the update.
And Toad River Lodge, 238 Bravo Bravo, taking off to the west, be straight out. Lake 8 Bravo Bravo, turning final 27 full stop.
We're at Watson Lake. Really nice weather here now, but anyway, heading for Whitehorse. Aaron's gonna take us on in, and then I don't know, we'll probably stay there tonight and head home tomorrow.
Watson Lake, 238 Bravo Bravo at the fuel pumps, ready for departure. Can I get a departure from 27 and Alpha?
38 Bravo Bravo, roger. Yep, you want to do an intersection departure, that's fine with everybody. And current wind 280 at 9, no reported traffic.
Perfect, thank you. 8 Bravo Bravo. Watson Lake, 8 Bravo Bravo, taking off 27 at Alpha. We'll be straight out, Watson Lake.
Calling Teslin Airport Radio. Good afternoon. Can you please give me your ident?
This is 238 Bravo Bravo, inbound for Teslin.
238 Bravo Bravo at Teslin Airport Radio. Roger that. Winds 140 at 5. Altimeter 2993. Runway surface condition at 1600 Zulu was 100% bare and dry. There is no reported traffic. What is your expected arrival time, please?
8 Bravo Bravo, we are estimated about 2.5 minutes out. We'll be straight in for 27, basically on final here.
Roger that, thank you.
Alright, landed in Teslin. Had to take a bathroom break for a minute, but here we are. There's Dare. Beautiful, nice weather. On our way to Whitehorse.
Whitehorse Tower, 8 Bravo Bravo, 5 miles southeast.
8 Bravo Bravo Tower, Roger, thank you. I have new flight reports on mid-Mustang. QB number 2, following Tesla 172, just starting their base turn now for 14 left.
Roger that, I'll be looking for traffic, 8 Bravo Bravo.
8 Bravo Bravo Tower, you're now number 1 for runway 14 left. I'll have clearance for you on final.
Roger that, number 1 for 14 left, 8 Bravo Bravo.
8 Bravo Bravo Tower, wind is calm. Compline your exit for runway 20. Cleared to land, runway 14 left.
No, so you just planned. Cleared to land, 14 left, 8 Bravo Bravo. Whitehorse ground 238 Bravo Bravo, clear of 14 left at runway 20.
8 Bravo Bravo ground, Roger. Taxi runway 20, cross runway 14 right. Then make the right turn on the apron. The apron's at your discretion, and fuel is located at the north end there.
Roger that, I'll cross 14 right and continue the apron, 8 Bravo Bravo.
heading for Anchorage. Got gas. It's a beautiful day. Should be home in, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours.
Train. Oh gosh.